I think someone like Korea would take that one, maybe.
I think Poland actually was
Korea.
pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, maybe Poland.
Poland is definitely hard rock, and then I think double time maybe France or Korea.
France?
France is better at the late double.
Yeah,
time,
exactly.
so-
Once you get to the harder DT maps, because they've got Elysian and Kinan.
Let's not count UK out either. They're really good too.
I'm cool for France for that one.
Yeah, and then hidden. Ooh, I want to say France. No,
For which mod? Hidden?
actually, hold on. No.
I
Let me.
wouldn't say France.
Canada is really up there, but I don't think they're the best. They have a lot of really good hidden players, though. I want to say US. I want to say
Yeah, I want to say the United States actually for hidden.
Alright.
because they have people like 0120, Toy.
Solus.
I mean, even Natalia. Just so many great read players. Seols is Solus, not Seols.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey
Solus.
guys. They're asking you thoughts on me as a person. That's a good one.
He's a pretty nice
They're
guy.
actually asking us on thoughts on each other.
Very
Pretty
tough
good.
Warden. Very
I mean,
tough Warden.
I know that Zetron is an amazing singer.
Ooh,
Oh
thank you.
yes.
Oh god, you're making me
Do you want
blush.
me to like actually give a serious answer to that question about what I think about Z-Drop?
Oh boy,
Yes.
here we go.
Okay, guys,
What if it's
I've
fake?
worked with Z-Drop for quite a while. We've worked on Academy scripts, we've done Oz Talk, we've done Oz News, we've done commentating, and I can say, run.
Run?
Run.
Wow.
Run,
It's time for
run
the
fast, run far.
Yeah, time for the
Okay,
match.
I did say no. Sorry, I did say I'd answer honestly. This is gonna start off really sounding bad, but just bear with me. I kind of feel bad for Zetro. Zetro is a really good person, and it just seems like life just keeps throwing acorns at him. Not like small ones, just like huge ones that will probably take his head off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Zetro is a
Jeez,
really cool
that's
person
graphic.
to work with. I've done a lot of work with him before. We spent quite a bit of time together. Yeah, I mean, he's a really cool guy. Like I said, I think my stock, I think it was. Zetro is probably my favorite staff member.
Yeah.
Just, there's no second.
That flashlight though on Sheena? And that
Seriously, guys,
disconnect
if you can,
from
you should take some
Tia.
time to get to know Zetro. He's an amazing person.
I swear, this is the Dragon Ball Z theme song sped up.
I think
Don't
this,
let the orange name distract you. He is really cool.
I heard
The orange name will not scare you.
I saw somebody say this is their like anthem of some sort.
Yeah, but there's no way that's the anthem. That is the Dragon Ball. Dun, 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 dun. There's
Maybe it's like
that is-
they're like soccer anthem or something because there's a soccer background.
Yeah, that's true, but I swear that sounds like it came from Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or something. Like the old Dragon Ball. Hold on, I've got
Maybe it's some sort of remix.
I mean, they just won 3v4 on their. Oh wait, no, technically 3v3 because Ashina disconnect. The power of Brazil is strong in this match.
As it should be. Wah.
Oh, this song is so good, but it came on double time. Green Eye Jealousy. Isn't that a bit too long to have for a warm up?
I like this map.
It's a
It's
bit
pretty
long,
nice.
though.
Yeah, it did come from like I'm pretty sure. I think Twitch chat's believing me here though. But it looks like they're going to be going to something a little bit more normalized here.
More conventional.
Yep. But I'm still going to give all the shout-outs. I've been waiting to see this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Canada's got a very strong roster here. Trick Mirror, Azer, Bogalet, and Sheena Konami. Or Konomi?
Kokomi.
Kokomi.
Mirahong is playing in Brazil. Okay.
Then Brazil's got Fabrosity, Suki, Tenno Finir, and Mirahong, and they are just so strong. To the way. Go Brazil!
All the way.
Here's something
What
that's
is
quite
this?
interesting. I actually don't think Canada has.
Oh my,
good
this
track
What is
record.
this? I have this
Maybe
map
not-
for some reason. Why do I have this?
This was like one of the finals in a tournament map pool. Azer played versus, I think, it was like Toy or somebody. Who's played it in the finals and it was
That was Toy.
it was like CS5 or 8, just going off the top of my head.
Oh my god. What is this song though?
Oh man, I'm feeling it.
Oh, I think we all are. I don't even know why I have this map. No map.
Alright, boys.
.jpg.
An amazing map. Actually, no, this isn't the Rotten Kingdom. Never mind.
All right.
It might be actually. I don't know. Maybe.
Where is Mouse Easy for Brazil? For hides.
Sleeping.
Hiding.
Okay. Okay.
So as I was trying to say, I was actually looking it up, and Canada don't exactly have like the best track record when it comes to group stage, round of 16.
No, they don't. Unfortunately.
I
Poor
think they've
Canada.
been there like twice, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's have a quick look at my my Google Docs.
Yeah, we're gonna go into. Oh my gosh, the
When it
left side,
worked.
the left upper side of
Whoa.
the background. Hello.
Wow, this background. Okay. All
Please
right.
ban.
Strategically
Is
placed
that a butt
sword.
cheek?
This is a PG stream.
No, they're strategically placed limbs and swords blocking. Oh, this is why I have this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know this
What
map now.
on earth?
Yeah,
is
I
that
know-
Slider?
I know this map now.
Oh,
This was
that
map ages
scary.
ago.
If
This
you
is
look
map
at Ace's
ages
screen
ago.
As he has hidden on, that slider does disappear
It does, yeah.
Mhm.
completely before it's done.
But I mean, someone with the highest hidden hard rock score of all time should be able to read stuff like that.
Never give up.
This
I
is quite
remember
the map.
somebody was asking about maps which were mapped back in the day, back in 2012, but they still hold up to today's standards, and somebody linked them this map, and that's why I have it. Now, oh, Acer missing that entire stream. Completely mistiming it, but that was very hard to read
Oh, that background.
with hidden. Yeah, you see how that slider just disappears midway through it? That's just so
Oh, this
evil with the
reading.
new hidden.
This is such a complex map to read on hidden. Oh my goodness.
With hidden, this is just killer. How do you play
Yeah,
this?
it is. Oh, the scores though. Like, look at their. It's 127k to 66k.
See you.
This score V2 is not liking it.
Trick Mirror doing pretty well for himself, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Canada's carry right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't actually know about the third Oxford Cup, but for the second Oxford Cup, Canada got to the round of 16, and they lost to Poland.
Ooh, never lucky.
And it was actually a pretty decent lineup. They had Furukawa, Pan, Glass, Silent Wings, Shank, Yoda, Snipe, and Sato Naka.
that's
all I
used
know,
to play.
Canada's been very infamous for like not making it past groups or making it very little, but like mainly due to like they always get like a death group of some sort.
So it's just bad luck on their part, not so much lack
Yeah.
of skill.
This year they got a good break with their group, and they played really well. They have a lot stronger of a team than they've had these past years. And
This
they,
map with hidden is just, what was those back and forths? What?
I know personally, I've talked to a lot of the Canada players. Like I've talked to a couple of them personally, and they've practiced really hard for this tournament. So I expect them to play really well this year.
This is such a rage-inducing map.
Yeah.
It's got every difficult pattern known to man.
And they're all really compressed.
Yeah, exactly. This is so evil. I do like the CU bit though. Excellent.
One nitpick I'm gonna pull out, and I know it's an older map, so it's not something that we can really say too much about. But the mappers like decision on what to follow throughout the song is just everywhere.
Yeah, it really is.
Like sometimes it's
Vocals,
following the
instruments,
synth,
the background noise.
yeah, and it just switches so sporadically. I'm not a big fan of that.
This mapping is just so cutting edge that we don't understand it.
Oh yeah, of course.
In 10 years from now, we'll finally comprehend it.
2017, 2020 mapping. This slider will see changes. Well, he was certainly ahead of his time on that one.
Right, so I just realized I thought I did know the map for this. The map for this actually did if you guys remember that one.
Which one?
Basara?
That sounds very familiar for some reason.
I will grab the link for it.
Jokes aside, I actually really like this mapping style for some reason.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Chippy.
Like, it looks like a really fun map to play.
It's fun at the same time. It's so rage-inducing.
There you go, Basara. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of it.
Oh, this.
Yeah, same method.
Ah, yeah, it's my home.
It looks like we are going to start rolling after this.
I love Artone Liko. Good game.
And
With
the first
I
roll.
wish Undergate did more stuff like Basara.
Yeah, it was a really nice map.
Second roll, I believe, are out. But it's not showing the scoreboard yet. Or the chat yet, so I don't know. All I know is Fabric rolled
Trick
like
Mirror has
45.
rolled 80, and Fabric Yorby has rolled 45, so Canada
Ooh.
wins the roll.
Canada.
Also, I'll
Alright,
quickly update the MP link for you guys now. Sorry about that.
So Brazil will start with the bands. Let's get that map qualified ASAP. Oh boy. Wouldn't that be something?
Alright, boys. So,
Qualified like the next day.
since it's the start of the map, I have to ask everyone, what are your predictions? Who do you think's gonna win?
I want Canada to win.
5-3 in favor of Canada.
Really?
Even
Fine,
though
yes.
it's a score.
Yeah, I went for score. Ooh, Kanjo Chemistry is banned. No free mod Senya this time. I'm sorry, Mo.
Oh, who now?
Oh, a Senya mapper. You don't even know Senya. I'm very disappointed in you, deadbeat.
Yay!
Yeah, I think Canada's definitely gonna perform a lot better here.
Canada. What?
Oh, that was from the Taiko World Cup.
There's so much Senya that there's a Senya compilation.
Yeah, there's a Senya compilation and he doesn't know Senya. I cry.
You mad?
Yeah, Fabric Yorby, you need to
Well,
vent.
'cause I had to play it 3 times in a row.
Oh, poor Zach.
It was worth it.
Guys,
I can imagine.
My fellow commentators by not knowing who Senya is. Please send help.
You're letting down the world, not just us.
Senya song compilation?
I'm
You-
used to it.
the double time top score map?
Yes.
Oh, looks like
Like
they're gonna
the
give it a
best.
dopamine as well.
Oh, dopamine's banned. Huh.
Goodbye.
Brazil's going for the interesting bans here.
Oh,
Trick Mirror,
wow.
not even hesitating. No hesitation
Oh,
for Trick
no,
Mirror.
what they're doing.
Neuronese, I'm surprised Neuronese was banned. 'Cause
Yeah,
a
me
lot of
too, to
Canada
be honest.
like that map.
But yeah, we won't be seeing Near Nisi and we won't be seeing Eye of Aeon, so no AR8 hidden and no Skystar, at least in the no mod bracket. And the first map has been picked, it will be DT.
No World Cup.
I'm surprised that Canada's picking double time. I'm not surprised that Azer was swapped out for Zenbo though, because Zenbo is a great player. He's definitely gonna get some good recognition here. He shines in double
For
time.
sure.
I think Zenbo is the Canada player who has, isn't it the Canada player who has like all no mods in his
Yes, that's him. That's him.
Yeah.
All no mod.
Zenbo. For everybody wondering, rank 572 player. His top ranks are only no mod. He accidentally got a double time score. Or no, I think it was a double time like choke once. or
Yeah, in a
something like that.
multi-lobby.
Yeah,
Yep.
in a multi-lobby, he got a choke, and he like worked to get the SS just to beat it so he could get it no mod.
Yep.
Only no mod in his scores, it's crazy.
I agree with Locktop. Where's Ineffabalis? We haven't seen it even once. I'm very disappointed.
With what, sorry?
Ineffabalis, the Nomad map. It's not banned this time. I'm hoping somebody will pick it. Trick Mirror admits the potential is there. And Mouse Easy finally coming in for Brazil. Excellent.
Yeah, that's foreseeable. Mouse Easy is a really great Brazil player.
Yeah, previously known as a Lust.
The
He has been in previous OWCs as well. Go ahead, Deadbeat.
See that pick in the whole Hanoi map because it did seem like they were just picking the silly maps that were just ignored and left out.
Yeah, I didn't pick Ineffabalis because it was banned.
This is one of those DP songs that people don't really play until they've actually, you know, seen it in like a World Cup. Because like, there's always that like one song. There's always that one song in a pool that you're like, what is this? Like you haven't even heard the song, you haven't even heard the map, and this is
Yeah, and as soon as you see it, you download it and start playing it.
yeah. Like I have never heard of this map in my life, and I play a very, very large amount of double time, especially 9.6.
Oh, yes. Props to our map selectors for pulling out unknown maps.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely gives some well-deserved recognition for some styles.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, we're going to be going into the first pick of this Best of 9 series. If you want to show your hype for Canada or Brazil, now's the time to do so in the chat by typing Canada win, Brazil win, or whatever you want to do to show your support for your team.
For Brazil would also work.
Did we make a we did all the predictions for this match, right? Because I went
Yes.
Canada. Random went Canada.
Most people said Canada. Yes.
5-3. 5-3 to Canada.
Okay, so Deidre's going Brazil. Alright
Yeah,
then.
Z-Shot's Brazil.
The plays are strong, man.
They are indeed.
I mean, both teams are playing really strong right now,
Looks
however.
like Trick Mirror might have had a small early break. Combo is slightly behind everyone else's. It's not really mattering though. They're in the lead right now, based on
it
act,
looks
I
like
would
a-
say.
If it is, I think it's like a gap maybe team combo.
Mouse Easy still SSing as we go past the first third of the map.
Yeah, and it seems every player is going to full combo to this first break part.
We might
Very
see a
nice.
Full accuracy battle here, guys.
Trick Mirror has a
There's a 1k, under 1k score difference right now. 800 score difference right now between both teams.
Very close. Oh, the scores are shifting.
Flickering. Oh my.
It's accuracy that's making all the difference right now.
It's Sheena's accuracy that's kind of making it
Oh, and Miyazono breaks.
shift. Ooh, and that's going to give a huge lead to Canada. Well, not huge,
really
completely,
will.
but Miyazono breaking again, just not able to hold the combo.
Suki as well, I
Suki
think,
as
actually had a
well.
break there.
That's going to give quite the lead to Canada, making this an 100,000 point deficit, which is huge, and it's going to climb even further. Miyazono breaking
Yeah,
again,
Miyazono
they just
actually-
can't pull it together.
Trick Mirror breaks on the Canadian side, but just not enough with a third of the map left to go. Oh, actually, Sheena Kokomi is broken, so
Oh, wow.
the lead that Canada has pulled is in jeopardy right now. One more break and they could be done right now.
Yeah, the thing is, though,
Brazil
the
just
people
has to
that
hold
broke-
strong.
the people that broke on Canada's side, well, disregarding Sheena, have really good, like, Drake Mirror has really good accuracy, but Suki and Miyazono
does.
only have 97s.
Miru
So
Hong
maybe-
breaks, but so does Fabric Yorbi.
Oh my god, and Mouse Easy's really high accuracy could carry his team here. Looking at
Wow,
a
that drop from Miyazono
Man, the
is gonna
scores
be
are-
all they wrote, and Mouse
oh,
Easy-
and Mouse Easy breaking.
No,
Yeah,
he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. That was client.
yeah, wow, it was. I don't know, Suki and Mouse Easy. It's looking like it's gonna be Canada's game though. By 100,000 points, it's looking Canada's
It's
way.
just so close. It's so close right now. It's like 50,000 points in it. Miru Hong breaks again, but Zenbo's holding it, and I think
Oh,
that's all
wow.
they need. The maple syrup is too strong.
Yeah, and Canada takes the first map by a measly 23,000 points.
That is
That is
insane.
Zenbo,
nothing.
look at
That is
Zenbo's score.
nothing.
Look at Zenbo's score and Mouse Easy. Both of them
Mouse
carry
Easy.
so much weight there.
Unbelievable.
That
100.
99.64. That 99.64 was amazing.
What was the unstable rate?
They both, huh?
What was the unstable rate?
120.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, for DT, that's not bad at all for Mouse Easy. Really props to Zenbo, though. His holding combo was what allowed Canada to win that, because that score difference was nothing. If Zenbo had broken, it was all over. Big props to Zenbo for pulling through for his team there.
Really amazing job.
For sure. And big props to Brazil. They tried. They almost pulled it back right at the end. Mouse Easy gave it his all. It just wasn't enough. Not enough Quez.
This is just showing that both teams are gonna have a really great match here.
Oh yes, that's for sure.
But that is gonna be
So-
Brazil's pick now, so...
I'll be interested to see what Brazil picks here, actually. I don't know what they might want to go for.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I'd be a bit worried as Canada. One of their first pick that they pick, Brazil almost takes it. I'd be really
Yeah,
worried.
if that's a sign of things to come, this is going to be a hard fight for either team, really.
And it looks like
Zimbo beats the pressure.
He did indeed. Picker's
Zenbo.
pick. Okay, Pen. Oh god, please no.
1 sec. I don't think that's in the map.
It's not in the map pool. A Long Trail of Dirt is a good song, though. Oh, Fabric Yorbi wants a second to pick a map. Oh, Kakushi Goto coming out of Mouse Easy. Alright. So, Brazil decided to go Nomad here. And as we've mentioned several times throughout this day, Kakushi Goto has been a very popular Nomad pick. He's been picked almost every match so far, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2. And there's a reason this has been so popular. Just we've said this time and time again. It tests every aspect of your skill, really. It's got
trick
streams,
is on
jumps,
for
stream
Azer.
jumps. Oh, I think that's a good decision on Canada's part, actually.
I'm kind of surprised that Trick Mirror didn't stay though.
I think,
feel
yeah,
like
I think Trick Mirror.
Sheena would be swapped out for Azer if anything.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe Trick Mirror's just not comfortable.
Trick Mirror is just so consistent, though. Even if he isn't comfortable playing this
Yeah.
map, I don't know. He would be a big boost to his team right here. No changes on the Brazilian side. Mouse Easy, Fabric Yorbisuki, and Tio Fenrir just staying as they were, ready to take on the mountain ahead of them.
I mean, like, the thing is, Trick Mirror is a great Nomad player. Like, if
He
you've seen
is.
him play in any tournament, you see his consistency with Nomad's like plays, especially songs like this with the streams and the kick sliders and stuff like that. He
Exactly,
plays
that's why I was so
insanely
surprised.
Consistently.
That's why I was so surprised in this one, because this is perfect for him, really. This is where Trick Mirror could show off, you know, what he's made of, but he's not putting himself in.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
He
a
is the
reason for that,
captain. Yeah, exactly. He definitely has a reason. Given how quickly Trick Mirror played, I can tell he's done some strategizing before the match started.
Ooh, Zenpo getting a very early break. Miru as well. Both early breaks for them. Really surprising. This start is looking very much in Brazil's favor.
Yeah, that early break from Mirohong and Zen so far giving Brazil a very small early lead. I think Zenbo actually might have broken there.
He broke again, yeah. This is not looking like a good pick for Canada. Well,
This is
they
a
didn't
very
pick
long
it, but
song, though. It's 4
not a
minutes,
good pick.
plenty of time. We've seen far more unrealistic comebacks at the last second are very, very possible. So I wouldn't count Canada. Fabric Yorbi actually break there, so this
Yeah.
could be the start of Canada's comeback right here.
I mean, the thing is, though, like, sure, Canada still has some full combos, but if you look at their accuracy, it doesn't pale to Brazil. Mouse Easy, 100%, TO, 99.6, Suki, 99.45. They have such great accuracies compared to Canada right now, and that's going to give them quite the lead.
Yeah, we've seen accuracy play such a big part in this tournament. I mean, 100,000 points can come from accuracy alone.
But
Tio
Tio-
Fender actually breaks right before a slow part 2. How heartbreaking is that? Canada will pull ahead right here. You can see the difference is like 40,000 points and decreasing fast with Tio's break. Mouse Easy can't get him alone. I think he might have actually broken there. I'll have to check that. No, I was wrong. He's still on a double S. Excuse me. But I think that was a proper break from Zenbo on the Canadian side.
Break, like you said.
Fabric Yorbi.
Fabric, though, too. These are holding some really great accuracy SCs right now. Sheena is slowly bringing up their accuracy towards the 98.
I mentioned that she breaks.
No, Sheena didn't break. They just kind of messed up on the accuracy a bit.
Okay. Okay, mistake.
Fabric breaking yet again, though. This is looking very good for Canada, and it looks like they're going to start taking the lead. Canada's going to be taking the lead. Mouse Easy getting a break. That means only one FC for Brazil. Canada's looking really strong right now, despite the accuracy breaks at the way start of the map. It looks like Canada might be able to take this.
It is certainly looking that way. I think Sheena
But
Kokumi has
Azer and
actually
Sheena
missed.
breaking.
Ooh,
Miruhong
that's not good.
Yuki right now. This is 1 FC versus 1, but the higher combos go to Brazil.
Azer breaks again. It's Tio Fenrir on the Brazilian side who's trying to bring back the score desperately. Fabric
The higher-
goes a slight combo, but I don't know if it's enough.
The higher combos and the higher accuracies are on Brazil's side right now, so it's gonna go to a slight score lead to them.
We are going to enter a slight break section here. Oh,
Azer's
oh
just
man, the
breaking
gap is
all over the
nothing.
place.
The gap is 25,000 points or something ridiculously small.
In order
We're
to,
going to the last quarter of this match.
I think the only
Less than 10,000? Or just over 10,000?
yeah, and Miru breaks. That looks like it's done for Canada. That looks like it's done.
It's just flickering over the lead. Change everything though. Zenbo's still there with the combo. If
Never
Suki
give up.
breaks,
I don't know, man. Suki has a huge
Miruhong
combo right
breaks.
now. Suki
Gonna break.
Oh, but
Suki
Zenbo
breaks.
has a combo. Zenbo versus Mouse Easy and Fabric. Is this gonna be enough? No, it's not. There's no way.
Bro, no, Zenbo breaks, and that's it. I think Canada. I think they've just given this one over to Brazil with that.
It's very much looking that way.
The Huehue is just too powerful right at the end. Zenbo, he held it during the first map. He just couldn't hold it through this one. How unfortunate. How heartbreaking. Second
Wow.
point, I believe, goes over to Brazil.
And with that, yeah,
Having some slight issues with Tio Fenrir, but I'm pretty sure Brazil actually did take a point there.
they did. They did. It's
They
just
did
the
indeed,
client.
confirmed
The
by a
client was
referee.
being a bit. Client was being a bit buggy.
A's all across the board. Look at that accuracy from Mouse Easy. He's just really shown up with that accuracy today, hasn't he? Wow.
Wow, really great job. Mouse Easy has, been showing up so well with accuracy. There are players from Canada, too, that are showing up really well in accuracy. Mira seems to have choked due to looking at the scoreboard, which happens very, very often.
It does, really. I mean, a lot of players will keep the scoreboard off, but it automatically pops up during the break, even if you don't want to look at it. And that added pressure just adds to your burden mentally. It affects you while you play.
And it looks like Rubius is going to be Canada's second pick of this match.
It is Nomad, and given that Brazil did just win a Nomad, Rubius is significantly shorter than Kakushi Goto, though. So if Canada can hold combo and keep combo long enough, they may be able to take a point off the Huehues here.
Yeah, I think this isn't the best pick for Canada right now, especially after that Nomad loss.
I would say Canada might want to go with free mod more than anything else, but they've decided to go with no mod. So, well, I don't know.
It does seem the client, the stream's having a little bit of technical issues, guys, so we'll have that right back up once it's fixed.
Yeah, no worries. We'll get it fixed soon. I mean, this match is way too awesome for us not to show it. We'll make sure to get it back up there. But, yeah, Chippy, we've seen this map a few times today, and you mentioned, really, Trick Mirror coming back in, and I think that's a great decision on Canada's part. But you mentioned that this map is pretty jumpy at the beginning, and then near the end you start seeing the streams and the kick sliders. And with a map that kind of has that kind of two phases, jump phase going into stream phase, I mean, with players of this caliber, it usually doesn't matter, but making that transition can sometimes be a bit jarring, cause you to break on something you might otherwise not have broken if it's more mixed.
Yeah, you're very right with that. This map does go it's like a slow part into jumpiness, into streams, into jumpiness, then more streams, and then the map ends. And the transitions can really mess you up because you can be focusing mainly on aim and then transition to mainly focusing on tapping, and it just can switch you up so much, in especially a tournament setting, that it's gonna be really bad for you.
Yeah, that kind of thing really hurts you when you're in a tournament. You can't restart.
But it looks
It's all or
like
nothing, one chance.
Boglet is going to be coming in instead of
Sheena Kokomi, yep.
instead of Sheena. Yeah.
Alright, we haven't seen much of Bolglet this match, but seeing him pulled in here, I'm very glad, because Bolglet is a name I recognize, having seen him around here and there.
These are like the 4 most recognized Canada players. Go ahead.
Yes, I think that's for sure.
I returned.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I don't know what happened, but I went out to go find food and I came back with soup.
Brazil took a point off of Canada on Kakushigoto.
Oh, nice.
The score is 1-1.
Yeah, but these are like the 4 most known Canada people on the team by far.
Yeah, I'd say this is pretty much Canada's top 4 really showing up.
If
So
they
it's
come
gonna-
on with this, if they come on with this 4, it's not looking good.
Yeah. It's going to be really exciting to see them face off in a no mod versus Brazil in this. Especially after. Oh god, that hurt. Especially after losing that first one.
Oh,
Alright.
was that a break from Fabric Yorbi?
An early break
Very
from
early
Trickmare
break
and
from
Bowl, but
Oh,
also
Bolglet
Fabric.
as well.
And Trickmare.
This is not the longest of maps, yeah.
Ugh.
The quarter of the map is already over, as you mentioned. This is pretty short compared to a map
Yeah.
like Kakushigoto. Is there breaking? Did not expect that.
No, he
Okay,
didn't.
I'm
But Mouse
wrong,
Easy
as
does get
usual.
Mouse Easy gets a break.
Oh,
though.
but
Yeah, that one
Uh-oh.
did happen.
Oh, this is not looking too good for Brazil. I mean, look at the scores. And the combos are so close to each other, and the scores. This is
This
insane.
was Canadian pick, yeah?
Yeah.
No, yes, this was the Canadian pick.
I think Mirror's break was serious.
I think it
Was it?
was.
Yeah, it was. And Bolglet is not gonna get a full combo there, as he is just gonna mess up completely. Azer getting the only SS on the team. Trickmare shortly behind, but this is looking like, yeah, a bad pick for Canada.
Yeah, Brazil really in the leader, and as we go into the last quarter of the map, which will contain those streams and kickslider sections.
Look at Mouse
Oh, and
Easy
just gonna
getting an
be-
SS. This guy is insanely consistent.
Mouse Easy is such a machine. I mean, I think Brazil is so glad that they have him up there. He is just their wall right now. He is the rock upon which the entire team rests, drags them up the mountain, brings them back down the other side. He's got the strongest muscles of any guy I know right now. Oh my god. No,
Mouse
and he
Easy-
finally breaks.
No, he does not.
Right at the end. Does he not? I saw Red X on his side.
Oh, he does,
Yeah, he
yes.
did.
You're
No.
a bit ahead me.
He did, yep.
Azer
One
dropped
miss, no 100s.
Yeah. Wow, amazing job.
Azer and Mouse.
Azer and
Acer and Mouse Easy. Good job, guys.
Wow.
Both
Okay, then.
oneness.
So that's how
Mouse
it's gonna be,
Easy and Suki there just did so well, and Fabric and Tio were able to hold up their own and just make that such a crushing win.
Actually amazing that no
Mouse
one...
Easy with an unstable rate of 80. Wow.
Wow.
What, really? Oh my.
Yeah.
78
That
actually.
no one got double digits in the hundreds.
And Azer with 104.
Trickmare with a 90. Oh my.
Wow.
Miruhong at a 92.
That's amazing. We have seen some really, really great accuracies on Rubius.
I'm gonna cry.
But that's Brazil winning on one of Canada's picks.
And I
Oh,
think
no.
the dream is real for Brazil.
I think it's interesting that Trickmare had the most hundreds there, and there was still only like 8 100s.
Yeah.
The map is quite easy to act, but the reading is what's difficult because of all the kick sliders, followed by the jumps, followed by the kick sliders and streams, all that mixed together makes it really hard to read. But the accuracy is kind of straightforward in the mapping, especially with the jumps, because it's like just triangles and it's going to the beat like 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's kind of simple to read.
Oh wow. My dear
What?
friend.
Banned? Wasn't this banned?
Nope.
Could be wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. Alright.
Ooh, a double time. Azer instantly swipping out. Shao coming in, and that's no
Zembo.
surprise.
Mirror Home disappeared as
Zembo
well.
I don't
popping in, I think?
we'll see.
Zembo?
Maybe?
I think
I think could see Zembo. Maybe Sheena.
if anyone, we'll see like
Yeah, there's
Sheena. I was gonna say
There's Sheena.
Sheena or Ignite, maybe. I think Ignite might be popping in now.
Yeah, we
Ooh,
do
yeah,
share that
that would-
open slot for Canada.
I definitely wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised if Ignite pops in. He's quite the good double time player.
He is indeed.
Yep, and there he is.
Oh wow, Ignite, alright.
Bit of unknown players from Canada, Shao, Ignite, and Sheena. Not really as known.
I think most of the team is actually relatively new. I
Yeah.
think only Azer.
Yeah, with the exception of the big four, I would say, yeah, they're mostly new.
Yeah, but there are a couple players who, though they're new, they made a really big name for themselves before this tournament, such as Boga, Zenbo, playing versus in the Canada tournament for Osu very, very well.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking about is like Trickmer and Azer are the only ones who've actually been in Oxford Cups before. But if you look at Brazil, like these players aren't exactly new.
Yeah.
Some of
No,
them
they've been
quite
around
a
for
while.
years. I think
Every-
Fabric Yorbi,
He's been
yeah, he's been in every
one.
Oswald Cup, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been captain 3 times. No, this is his 4th time being captain, I think. He's captain. Yeah, this is his 4th time being captain.
All right, and here we go. It looks like we will be getting started with My Dear Friend very soon. Picked by Brazil after taking a break win off of Canada. They will be looking to extend their lead and make it a 3-1. If they can successfully do that, they will be in the driver's seat going 60 miles an hour on an unlimited highway here. But they do have a bit of a road to travel before they can get there. And early breaks from Suki and Sheena Kokomi on the Canadian side. It's so far looking slightly in Brazil's favor because of that, but it's not the shortest map in the world, even with DT. Plenty of time for all of that to change.
I mean, like I've said multiple times that this has been played, the difficult part isn't this. The difficult part is when it gets to the really, really fast, well, not really fast, but decently fast streams that are very unexpected during the calming part of the song. There's
yeah,
not
the
really much
bursts.
sound besides the sounds that, justify the streams in the map, which can make it very difficult for a player to just automatically adjust. Though these players have played the maps before, it's still quite the surprise at times.
Even
Here
if
they
you know
come.
something's coming, it can still trip you up.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially if you know
Okay,
it's
the,
coming, actually.
Yeah, because I've been playing Godspeed quite a bit recently, and I always get tripped up by the what is it, the ×2 speed slider near the end.
Oh god, yeah.
Every time I forget about it.
Most easy
After
to
that
try.
early breaks from Suki and Sheena, everybody's still holding strong as we go past the halfway point of the map. The scores are flickering, but advantage is still to Brazil by about 100. No, it's back to Canada. It's just too tell. Oh, was that a break from Trick Mirror and Sheena Kokomi?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
You're being
It
a
is
bit of a
Trick
spoil, though, I believe.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. Apologies.
you're a bit ahead of us, mate.
Try to panic button your client, just in case.
Time for a picnic.
That was a very nice picnic. Unfortunately, the ants kind of came out of the woodwork here.
Brazil is looking so strong here versus Canada.
This is not looking good for Canada at all. They had a good start, but
Yeah, they just are not.
Brazil is a million points almost ahead of Canada. Wait, no, they're not. They're 500,000 points ahead of Canada at the moment.
A little bit
Most,
off there.
most easy,
Just a
and-
little.
Most Easy and Suki have just been the two players who just completely are dominating on Brazil's side. Like, consistently, I know people like Fabric and Del Tio just breaks. They've been doing some really great scores, but Most Easy and Suki have been here for like every single match, and every single match consistently just dominated in both accuracy and combo.
They're so consistent. Mouse Easy in particular has just been playing like an absolute machine. He reminds me of Rucker or Wolf even, with this ridiculous consistency that he's got. It's just so amazing to watch. And with that, Brazil makes it 3-1 in their favor. Canada will pick the next map, and they're going to have to think long and hard about this one. Or not. All right. Zuto Konomama.
I was kind of thinking, like, I kind of want to see him take it to double time, and then just like, oh wait, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking Canada might have a decent double time lineup, but I guess not. Or maybe it's just not good enough.
Well, this is the last DT pick currently available in this match, I believe. After this one is played, there won't be any maps from the double time pool left.
It feels weird to pick a DT map up and just losing My Dear Friend.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure, but at the same time, I would still say Canada are an incredibly strong team with double time. And Zuto Konomama is different from my dear friend. I think it would be geared a bit more towards Canada in that respect. But both teams can pull off really solid performances here, especially I'm looking at Trick Mirror, Mouse Easy, Suki. Zenbo has actually popped in on the Canadian side along with Miruhong in place of Ignite. So those substitutions might make all the difference for Canada as they try to turn this one around.
1 sec, it looks like we actually have another person joining us today. Mystery guest, would you like to make yourself known to our lovely guests and audience? Or whatever. Hello there.
Hello there.
I think our mystery guest is a bit shy.
Our mystery guest is a bit shy, yeah. He'll pipe up soon enough.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Guest.
Welcome back, Z-Trot.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just working on some most idle stuff.
He's
I
not the
apologize.
mystery guest, by the way, chat. Z-Trot is not the mystery guest.
Oh.
You have someone else.
Mystery
Oh.
guest?
I think he maybe had some mic troubles.
Yeah, mystery guest, if you can speak up, please do. As we get into
Or just
Zuto
leave, that works
Konomama.
too. Or just leave.
Goodbye, mystery guest.
Man, but going into this looks very, very strong for Brazil. I mean, Mouse Easy's snap-like movements are just so strong, especially in a pick like this, which
The
requires...
accuracy from Trick Mirror is really what's causing Canada to give the lead to Brazil right now.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry about that.
There's
We
the-
have our mystery
He
guest,
lives.
that's right, it is that British guy that you will love.
Hey, what's going on,
We have
guys?
Mouse Easy on the board right now, but we've got the Mouse Master himself with us. Hello, Doomsday.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How's the matches been?
Pretty good.
Excellent.
Zenbo is going to be seeing an early break. Well, not early, but like a break quarter of the way through the map. That's not
So,
going to look good for
Doomsday.
Canada.
What are your thoughts about this matchup? We've heard our thoughts, what about yours?
Canada and Brazil definitely really close. I mean, it could go either way. We can see Brazil's got a bit of the edge though. At the start.
Yeah, just 2 up.
Mouse Easy and Suki have just been performing so well today, constantly.
Yeah, there we go, Twitch chat has just exploded with Doomsday love.
Just another day in the land of Twitch.tv. But Canada
Yeah,
really
it's
struggling
gonna,
right now. And
Oh, Zenbo seeing another break, and Miruhong also has broken. So that's not looking good for Brazil at all. And it
if
seems
Canada,
like...
Brazil take another break point here, they're going to be on match point on their own pick.
This is Miru seeing another break. This isn't looking good for Canada.
It's really not looking good for Canada right now with just the
Zenbo
last
and-
quarter of the map remaining.
Zenbu and Miru are just not able to bring it together, and all of their accuracies are not even 98. But everybody
I think
on
it's that
Brazil,
part.
everybody on Brazil is at least 98, and that's only because of one person. Everybody else is 99.
Yeah.
This was not good for Canada.
I think the saddest part is that Zenbo and Miruhong were actually substituted in for this map, and they're the ones who are really struggling. So they've got to be feeling the pressure. They were brought in to turn the tide, but unfortunately it just didn't work out that way. Brazil able to take a massive hit there. Wow.
Man, it
I
just seems
still
weird that they
think-
picked double time after losing double time.
I still think that even with different players who played well there, it wouldn't have been Canada's. Like, because
Yeah,
look at Brazil,
look at
they just
Brazil.
played so strongly, they had almost all full combos.
Yeah, just one miss from Suki, and he had 10 100s. Fabric Yorbi with 7. Mouse Easy, as usual, with 5, just really showing up for his team. Xiao and Trick Mirror on Canada tried their absolute hardest, and Zenbo only with 1 miss, Miruhong with just 2, but it wasn't enough to hold back the tide of Brazil. They stormed through that one, and they are on match point and ready to win it all right now.
I'm just gonna hand it to Mouse Easy on the Brazilian team, who's just been a wall all
I mean, he's
game.
been destroying these maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really has been. I think he's full combo everything up to this point, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, guys, whoever does win this is going to be facing United States next week.
Oh, that is a rough matchup, regardless of who goes through. My heart goes out to both teams right now.
I have a quick question for Doomsday though.
Hey, what's
Now,
up?
I asked this to Raikou and he didn't give me a very good answer. What happened to Scatman for the warm-up?
Like, I had no idea Roku had that plan, but, you know, I would have been 100%
You had
down
no,
for
so
that.
he lied to me. Riker.
Yep. Well, you know,
got some
we handle, like, for each match in the UK team, we share, like, you know, we give each player a chance to pick the warm-up, and this one was Bubble Man's pick. When Roku's chance comes around, I'm sure he'll pick Scatman. I'm sure we'll see it.
I hope so.
For his sake.
I hope so too. Such a good map.
Yeah.
Classics.
Who picked today's warm-up then?
I don't know.
Oh, that Doomsday, not you, Chippy.
Oh,
How would you
who
say
picked this one?
Yo,
How would you know, Chippy? You're not part
I'm
of
the
UK team.
I'm the UK team captain, man. Haven't you heard?
No. Where did that
Flower?
Shoulders.
Yes, please, Flower, please.
Oh man.
Thank you, Fabric Yorby. I love you.
No surprise, we're seeing Azer here. No surprise.
I know, no surprise at all. Could he go double mod here? Do you think he would risk it? Hidden Hard Rock?
I think Azer's just going hidden here.
That would make
Surpri-
sense to me
Surprisingly,
as well, yeah.
like Azer is really known for hard rock, like extremely, but his recent plays in hidden suggest that he's going to be playing hidden because he plays hidden on stuff like easy mod. He plays stuff on like hidden on like hard to read maps that are like AR9, even AR8, stuff like that. I
Yeah, I
wouldn't be
mean,
surprised if he plays
Especially recently, I mean, there's been a lot of talk. Azer, he loves playing lower approach rates with Hidden. It's something he really enjoys, and he wants more people to play it. So for him to pick only Hidden here, I don't think would be very surprising. It is approach rate 8, older style mapping, after all.
Something that's surprising to me is we haven't seen one of those slow to read maps played by Brazil. We've seen Brazil play these maps that are very like, you know, conventional type of maps. I mean,
Yeah.
sure, every map is conventional, but it's like, you know, orthodox. This is one of the more unorthodox type of picks where the reading is kind of weird, the AR is abnormal compared to what you usually play. So, I don't know. I feel like this isn't a safe pick for Brazil, though.
I think maybe they're trying to end it on a high. Even historically, Brazil has been known to just randomly pick the most unorthodox, weirdest map in the pool. If there's a Kirby mix in the pool, they will go for it. You know, that kind of thing.
I'm keen for that.
They just really enjoy their matches whenever they play. But I mean,
put
they've
on
got
another show.
exactly, and they've got Fabric Yorby, they've got Mouse Easy. I think they have a real good chance here. Canada are looking for their 4th, but yeah, and there we go, Mirror Hunt popping in.
That's true. Fabrice Yorby, though, is a fairly old player, so I'm not sure whether he'll choose to pick a mod on this, but I mean, they do
They're
have
all
some
pretty experienced
talent on
players.
these kind of maps. Yeah. So who knows? Maybe they've got an ace up the sleeve.
Hmm.
If Azer's going with Hidden, do you think Trick Mirror will go for Hard Rock?
Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, before you said that Bull was probably gonna be our 4th player here, and yeah,
Yeah, he does pop in.
we might end how we almost started, with the 4 iconic Canada players playing in the possibly final map of this set. But if any map is gonna be won by Canada, this is the one. If there's any pick that Brazil has done, this is the pick that Canada could win.
I have to be in total agreement with you there. This style of map with the players that Canada has, this really looks like something that's up their alley. And I hope Brazil knows what they're doing because they are giving their team an edge to stand on right now. They've got a huge advantage, and you want
Suki
to
running
press
Hard
as much as you can.
And Tia running Hard
Ooh.
Rock. Aza running the pure hidden like we thought. And Bulglet running Hard Rock. No surprise with Trick Mirror running Nomad. He is really, really good at Nomad. Though I'm surprised because the thing is, with Trick Mirror and Hard Rock, he gets really, really low accuracy, but he can still hold his combo. But with the score system, though, that isn't good enough, especially in a World Cup. So
yeah,
much
well,
fun.
you say that, but we did see with Phil's Delamon during the French match, he was able to hold it with that low AC full combo.
That's very true, but versus a team like Brazil, who has been performing
very
so
true,
consistently well, like Suki and Mouse Easy, Suki seeing an easy break, however.
Easy break.
Oh, not easy break. No, I meant early.
Easiest of breaks.
No,
Good job. Good job.
The puns.
I meant
Ooh,
early.
Azer
breaking,
breaking,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, actually, a lot of the Canadian players have already broken.
Bulglet breaking as well. This is looking to be in Brazil's favor right now. Mirror breaking, no full combos left on the Canadian side. What's happened?
Oh,
That's disastrous for the Canadians.
Canada's fallen apart.
Canada just can't pull it
Complete
together.
map. Fabric Yorbi break. So does Teo Fender, but Mouse Easy still going strong, along with Suki.
Oh,
And
man.
both these players, they've shown up so well
Mouse
for the Huehues
Easy
today.
and Fabric, look at their accuracies, and they're reading the AR8 version of this, not Hard Rock.
That's right, I was wrong about Fabric. Just climbed, excuse me, but yeah, that accuracy is unbelievable. And Canada just completely collapsed out of nowhere. They bring their combos back now, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah,
With 400,000 points in it.
Okay.
It's going to be the AR8 pick. The left field pick is going to be the one that undoes.
Yeah.
Unless something really dramatic happens, really.
With this match, I would not be surprised.
Brazil just dominating this match here. There's no other way to say
Give it to the
They
Brazilians.
just
They know how to put on a
dominate.
show.
I mean, Suki not playing as well as he usually did in this map, but Fabric completely makes up for it with that Nomad FC, along with Mouse Easy's extremely consistent performance. Can I have an MP link for
That
this?
accuracy, beautiful from Mouse Easy. And that's gonna be it. Brazil taking this match against Canada.
And that's gonna be a
Our predictions were wrong.
Wow, all of our predictions just got complete.
Good job, Ztra. You had it. The Huehues take it.
Yeah.
Detroit's really happy right now.
Yeah, as am I. That was an incredible match to watch. And
Alright,
if Brazil keep playing like they have been, US might want to watch out.
Following from this very impressive victory, we have a showcase coming up next, I believe.
Yeah,
Are you guys ready for a showcase?
yeah.
They're not replying, so I'm just going to assume that's a no. So we'll be back next week.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Oh man.
But yeah, seriously, we've got a showcase coming up next where we will show you the map pool we will be using for the quarterfinals. I'm actually gonna not be here. I'm gonna run away. Because
Alright.
I have stuff I want to do.
Aye.
Apparently, I have social obligations I need to fulfill today.
Wait, what's that? I don't. That's not
I
in my
don't know.
dictionary. That's not in my dictionary.
He's gonna go find out the hard way.
Yeah, I'll let you know. If I come back alive, I'll let you know.
Alright, I'll look forward to that. But yeah, one more time, just a huge congratulations to both teams here. That was a pleasure of a match to watch. A huge shout out to the Brazilians.
I say shout out to like all the teams. Like, there were some good matchups today.
Oh yeah, today was just
Yeah.
a day of surprises and pure awesomeness.
It ended amazingly and it started amazingly and ended amazingly.
Yeah, the beginning, the first match, US versus Taiwan, was just a blast to begin with, and
Yeah, first match so close in the second